Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you what I've been working on. This is a Dead or Alive 3 skin installer or textures or costumes, whatever you want to call it. This is version 5. I updated it and it finally has some images for everything and they actually load. That was the hardest part. I had to take 400 and something pictures. Then I needed to convert JPEGs into XBX files. And I'm not going to complain, but the images look kind of terrible. But having a preview of a costume and nothing, I'd rather have a preview, even if it looks like the worst image ever. Because it converted a 100 and something kilobyte thing down to 10, so it's XBX format was only supposed to be for little icons, not like pictures. But Unleash X does not like JPEGs or PNGs. It's probably an Xbox like wide thing, but Unleash X, since I'm working with it, that's what I got to deal with, unfortunately. So without further ado, let me show you what I've been working on here. Now, I've released version 4 in the past, so everything's the same, but images are new and the XBE edits are new. So let me show you now what it officially looks like in version 5 on both the emulator and the original Xbox. I'm not going to show both, I'm just saying that that's how that works. So I got music playing, as always, to make it, you know, that much better. So anyways, the booster pack now has pictures. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bad. XBE edits, so you can skip the federal warning, and you can skip the federal warning and unlock everything if you don't want to grab the save or whatever. It's right there, or if you want to restore it. Now you got pictures for all these characters now, which is amazing. Like I said, it's gonna be pixelated, but again, like if it can show the costume as a preview when you go into fighting and stuff, it's gonna look nice regardless. So just use it as a preview. No reason to get upset about it. So yeah, it's gonna look a little pixelated, but at least you can now see what the heck is costume 5, what's the costume 6, you know, instead of installing them all, because you can't install them all. There's a limit on Dead or Alive 3. I think the girls have like 16 or something, and the guys have 9. I could be wrong about that, but I know the girls have more costume slots than the guys. So I'm gonna go through all of these images. Now I'm running this on XEMU at probably 720p or 1080. I'm not sure. It's on scale of 2. Unfortunately, pictures don't get clearer just because you up the quality. That's not how that works. It would work if it wasn't an image that was 10 kilobits. Maybe, but... So, again, it looks terrible, I know, but would you rather have nothing? There's so many costumes that it's like... It was so hard to keep track of. Unfortunately, Xbox is the only thing that can read an XBX file, as far as I'm aware. There's no, like, viewer for it, except on the Xbox. So the only thing I have to go by of knowing, like, what images is what, is that I numbered them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's, like, all up to, like, 417 or something like that. And, I had to put those numbers following the extension on the configuration file for the whole thing, so I know what image is what and what costume it's for and different things like that. I had to install like 9 costumes, go on Dead or Alive 3, take a picture, paste it on Paint, crop it, crop it, and then save it as JPEG, and then convert it to XBX. When you convert to XBX, it gives you a JPEG, the JPEG image, and it gives you the XBX. So I delete the JPEG, and then I rename title image.xbx to 1.xbx. And thankfully, with a text editor, you can just you can replace the extension with XBX. And I already went through the effort of numbering them all and putting .jpeg in all of them, or PNG. I've tried so many different formats, and unfortunately this is what we're stuck with. But fortunately, if this is the worst, like, I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna complain about it. Now all I need to do is move all these images from this installer disk to my offline content installer disk or app, so that way you have all these previews, plus I can add more images to that, and that's always a good thing. So yeah, all these costumes, like, those all look the same, but they're all different hairstyles. It always throws me off. When I was going through them to take a picture, I was like, what are different about these? It took me a while to figure out that it was her hair. Because I was like, oh, I didn't mess something up, did I? But anyways, so many times I had to launch Dead or Alive 3 just to take these pictures. I probably launched it like 40 times just to, or more, just to take all these pictures and crop them. And I didn't do the converting until just today, so thankfully it wasn't a couple day process. It was just a couple of hours. So I didn't think I was gonna go through one by one of XBXs, but of course I'm gonna. Once I figured out like 100 images loaded, I was like, hells yeah. Because if you use a JPEG or a PNG, it'll just load like 20 images, and then like 21 will look worse, and then it just stops automatically loading images. So, like I said, to have this preview is amazing, and I can't wait to add it to my official app, because I can add images to Jet Set Radio and Far Cry maps and different things, for example. It'll make it look real nice. Also, I can't change the size of the preview image to make it look less blocky. I'm not aware of how to edit skins on on Unleash X, so I probably would make it a little smaller, but if I could, but I don't know. It's fine as is, so whatever. So that is the installer. The link will be in the description. I'll probably upload it to my archive. If you guys play Dead or Alive 3 still, check the installer out. It's so easy to install skins, and I made everything easy for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my little like chat, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.